For more than a week now, we have been talking about facing the tough issues head on. Racism and bigotry in this country. And until this point, it has been about having open and honest conversations. But now we are transitioning to a time of what do we do? How do we change things? One group believes a key is economics. It's called Spendefy.com, and it allows users to search for Black-owned businesses driving traffic to these businesses. They say supporting the businesses can contribute to both economic and social goods. The question is, could this actually work? Do they have a point? Antwon Davis, Eldredge, Washington, co-founders of Spendefy, joining me now. Thank you guys both for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Really, really good to have you, and we appreciate you guys coming on set. Antwon, I'll start with you. What led you to start Spendefy? What inspired you to start it?
Well, what inspired us, we actually work a lot with the King Center. So last year, the same kind of climate that's going on now, police shootings, people crying out for an answer. And so we saw it was an opportunity for us to leverage our influence as young Black men in our community to build a solution. So Spendefy for us was an answer because we see at the root of the problem is a lack of economic structure. So that's why we started this.
So why do you think, Eldredge, that at the root of the problem is a lack of economic structure?
When you think about everything that's happened in our community, from police brutality to any of the violence that we see, it's a root of lack of opportunity. And we believe if we have more economics in our communities, we have more jobs. If there's more jobs, more people can provide for their families. More can provide for their families. We have less issues that's happening. So Dr. King, we always say we respect him. His last marching orders was economics. He said, let's strengthen the Black institutions in our community. Let's put our money in Black banks. These were Dr. King's, who we all respect. These were his words. So me and my partner here, we just want to believe that it's our turn. It's our generation's opportunity to lead the charge. And
you've had specific examples of experiences that you've had because you've worked a lot with inner city youth.
Yes, ma'am.
And the ways in which you've been treated. You talked to me about this on the phone a couple days ago.
Yes,
can you talk to me about that again?
So what I see working with the youth in the community, we work with a lot of different counties. So the way I experience youth that, in the inner cities of Fulton County or DeKalb County is completely different from Rockdale County. And what I believe in my experience is police officers, what you begin to see is they patrol in the poor communities, but they protect in the richer communities. It's a different type of atmosphere. It's a different type of vibe. The way we were approached or even talked to in different communities is a lot different.
If there are more thriving African-American owned businesses, what type of example could that set, Antwon?
I think that sets a precedence to our country that we could actually be a part of economic value as well. When businesses thrive, when the community thrives, we're able to contribute. And I think part of the issue is a lack of dignity and respect for the Black community. And so what we see is a way to even the playing field by contributing this way, contributing our dollar to economic and social good in the community.
Are you getting a good response outside of Atlanta? Because I know that right now this is just happening in Atlanta.
We're getting an amazing response. When we first started, we were literally only focusing on Atlanta. And last week, rest in peace to Sterling and his family, to him, the whole community worldwide, even as far as the UK, have begun to hit us up saying, we need to find Black-owned businesses in our community. We don't know where they are. Statistically proven, 8 out of 10 Black-owned businesses are failing within their first 18 months. Out of the $1.3 trillion that we spend as a community, only 2% of that are going to Black-owned businesses. We believe because there's a lack of the capital, lack of exposure, and lack of opportunity for them to be found.
On a more basic level, your reaction to what's taken place over the last couple of days, Antwon?
So for me, it was alarming as it has been. You see it happening, and you're looking at the issue like, why can't people see this? Why is it so hard? We're constantly saying, let's wait for the facts. But what you're seeing is an outcrying of people over time. So I think for me, it's been a hard thing to keep seeing as a young Black male, because I've experienced that same fear. You know, police pull up behind you, pull you over, you're concerned. So that concern for me is a concern I know we all feel together. But we want to be an active part of solving this problem. So we know people are asking, they're crying out, well, what is the solution? What now? And we believe Spendefy is an answer for that.
So how can people learn more about Spendefy? How can they help you guys out in identifying Black-owned businesses in their area?
Right. First, they go to our website, Spendefy.com. Go there. How you can help us use it. Make Spendefy a lifestyle tool. We're not pushing a boycott. We're pushing a lifestyle change. When you need something to eat, Spendefy.com. You're looking for professional services, Spendefy.com. If you want to go out for a night of entertainment, Spendefy.com. Use that. And what we're saying for the business owners, take the opportunity to get on our free listing and let the community help you. We are launching worldwide, nationally this week. So if there are businesses, whether you're in California, New York, Texas, Oklahoma, everyone that's been calling us, we are now accepting you. Sign up now.
I love this idea of what you guys are doing, because it's true, we have so many of these conversations, right? But then where's the action? Like, how do we put pen to paper? How do we actually create change? And I think this is such an important aspect of that. So I thank you guys for your work. It's really incredible stuff. Thank you guys. And thank you for sharing it with me.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, Antwon, Eldredge, thanks. You guys are great. First time on television, I believe?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you don't have to call me ma'am. I'm not that old.
I'm a Southern gentleman.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.